Hello, good evening, everyone.
Contestant number one, Toastmaster Amisa. Is marriage a mistake? Is marriage a mistake? Toastmaster Amisa.
I am a very simple person. Life is complicated. People are complicated. And my parents, very complicated. It's that time of my life when my parents finally approved of me going on dates. So cool, right? No. Because these are pre-selected dates. I would like to inspect all the varieties of options and then make the mistake most of you make. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guest. When I was 10 years old, there were daring boys in my class. They used to come up to me and tell me, I like your dress, or you have beautiful hair. One boy dared to say, I love you. I got butterflies. Not knowing the meaning, I said, I love you too. And then the teacher walks in and she starts to teach about proposals. I was like, done that. Now I go home and I can hear my parents talking about neighbor's child having a girlfriend at the age of 10. Little do they know, I was his girlfriend. And now, at the age of 25, all I do is search for delicious food. Let me be honest. Before the age of 25, saying I love you and stuff, so easy. After the age of 25, someone says I love you to me, I'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. How much money and all you have? After consistently feeling annoyed by my parents to get married, in order to make them happy, I decide to go on some dates. I go on my first very date after the age of 25. I was a bit nervous. But after joining Toastmasters, my nervousness has decreased. My hands no longer tremble. And I never use our counter words, you know? Never mind. Let me continue. So I observed that his hands are trembling. With that, I knew he was nervous. Feeling confident, I decided to have table topics with him. I asked him, "So, when was the last time you went on a date?" When he responded with ahs and ums, I knew it was his first date from the time he's born. I let go of this one and go on a second date. Now, this man was a stupendous fellow, overconfident. So overconfident that he started to have table topics with me. He asked me as if he was ordering dinner. "Sir, how many kids would you like to have?" My God, on a first date? This table topic had taken topic table turn. I let go of this one too and go on a third date to make my parents happy, not for the delicious food. Similarly, I go on many other dates until I decided enough is enough. Now I need to date someone who I like someone who has Harley Davidsons. Saw my bike? How small and tiny it is? Can't even do 30 kilometers per hour. It took me 3 hours to reach for this contest. My friends from Pune also must have reached less than 3 hours. I also want someone who can take me overseas. I even got my passport ready, just for information. Then I decide to do some research on mistakes. I mean, matrimony. I sought enlightenment from married couples. Most of the women imparted to me, Amisa, seize the fullness of life while time permits. It's concerning. My neighbor, who never uttered a single word of complaint about his marriage, when I went to inquire, he has 4 wives. And the most amusing part, all of them know about each other. Very concerning. I even Googled, tell me something about marriages. Google said, marriages are sweet. But if you marry the wrong person, it's like COVID-19. Every day you have new cases. Having reflected upon this, I can come to a conclusion. A significant conclusion. Although it's concerning, I might also make the so-called mistake. My parents made it, and now they have me as a result of their beautiful mistake. And I also encourage all of you to make that mistake and make it confidently. Contest check.